Uganda is exceptionally endowed by natural assets and resources. It is exceptionally endowed with attractive climate, as you can see, exceptionally endowed with freshwater lakes. Freshwater lakes. We have Lake Victoria, Lake Edward, Lake George, and a series of lakes, all freshwater. It is endowed with snow on the equator. As a student of geography, this would be something out of the world. Uganda is also endowed at the source of the Nile. River Nile waters on its destination, Mediterranean Sea, inspired civilization that we study around the Mediterranean Sea was inspired by the waters of the Nile. Actually, River Nile motivated what we call European discoverers to follow the source and discovered Uganda. And Uganda today remains the source of the Nile. So the source of the Nile is a very uniquely tourist attraction for Uganda. It must be the only source of the Nile in the world anyway. And Uganda, again, if you talk about first, Uganda right now hosts more than 54% of remaining mountain gorillas. And again, if you're a student of science, you would know that the evolution of human beings starts with gorillas and chimpanzees, and their DNA is very close to humans. So a country which hosts more than 54% of the remaining population in the world must be very unique. Then we have had peace, security, and stability in the region. Uganda, you can describe it as an island of peace. That in itself should become an attractive source point for tourists to come and enjoy themselves. We have something like the Kampala capital is the entertainment capital of the region. You can see Uganda by night. Then on top of that, we are endowed culturally. We have more than 56 ethnic groups which are united to form Uganda. So we boast about unity in diversity, the diversity of the country, with the cultural groups, with the music, dance, and drama, with the gastronomy, the food. Is fantastic. I'm not really talking as Minister for Tourism. This is scientific facts. The facts speak for themselves. Then, in cultural heritage, we have the ancient kings in the world, including the kingdom of Uganda. It has a Kasubi tomb, which is part of UNESCO heritage sites. Just to show you. Then, religious tourism. Again, Uganda is the only country in the world, I guess, no, in Africa, let me say, where people died for their faith. And we have martyrs in Namugongo Martyrs Shrine. We celebrate it every 3rd of June. And you need to come down here. It would be like the whole world paying pilgrimage to this site. Then plus Makerere University. In the colonial time, they would say it's the Oxford and Cambridge of Africa because it's spearheaded education in colonial time. Makerere still remains famous as an institution of learning. If I add all these, Uganda stands out as a paradise